What is going on, guys? I am Ghosty Russ, and today we are going to be talking about why I am absolutely not looking forward to Scream 7. Now, when it comes to Scream 7, something that surprised me was finding out that it was coming out so soon because I have barely seen any sort of advertising for the film. Now, I am somebody who I don't have, cable TV. I really don't have a lot of ads that pop up. But on different social medias, I'm very, very used to seeing things pop up for new horror films. But I didn't get that with Scream 7. I didn't see any sort of advertising. I didn't see any sort of social media posts advertising the film. And that is what really surprised me because with every other film, it's all over my social medias. And I mean, it's not even pages that I follow, it's pages that are suggested because they post horror content. And I got none of that with Scream 7. I don't know if it is something with social media not promoting horror content as much, but I also don't know if it's a lack of effort in the advertising department for the film. But when I heard Scream 7 was coming out early this year, I decided to look and find the trailers myself, and it left a lot on the table. And man, it honestly just feels like the same shit. The trailer alone just feels like the same shit. The whole turning the stab house into like a themed Airbnb. I don't know, man. It just seems a little too cheesy, a little too on the nose with the kind of weird and dumb side of the horror community. But of course, we have to rope Sydney into this, and if Sydney's going to be in it, then Gail's going to be in it. And of course, this focuses around Sydney and her daughter, and much like a Laurie Strode kind of thing, it appears that Sydney is prepared for a situation like this. She's got like a bunker, it seems, some sort of protected room or area of the house, and then they're also like in the walls, which I find kind of weird, but it also reminds me of a different Halloween movie. Yeah, them being in the walls and stuff. Like, I don't know, man. This just doesn't feel very creative. It doesn't feel like anything new. It just feels like the same generic horror shit, kind of recycling, using Ghostface. I don't know, man. I think modern horror is just in the shitter, and seeing this trailer just kind of it took all the anticipation for Scream 7 away from me actually wanting to see the film. Now, of course, with it being a modern adaptation, we have to include modern tech, things like security cameras that you can view from your phone remotely. We see that playing a big part in the trailer. And of course, it has to deal with Sydney's daughter and her friends, and of course, something goes wrong. But with this modern tech, I absolutely hate whenever they use like cell phone things in films as like a big part of it. There's it doesn't look realistic. Like, I understand kind of they're not actually using a phone app, so the recording of it would also be an issue, but dear God, if it doesn't look like the fakest shit, I don't see why they do it. I feel like there are much more creative ways that they could have gone about it, but literally you have Sydney sitting there watching security cameras, kind of guiding her daughter, telling her what she needs to do, and I think it is absolutely fucking stupid. Another gripe of mine just about the trailer is, why would you give away such a cool looking kill? Now, if this isn't a kill, I don't know how they got out of it, but it's a pretty creative, fun kill, even though it would honestly probably hurt Ghostface really fucking bad. But I honestly think that this kill looks to be a for sure kill, or at least a for sure critical injury, but they pretty much do all but show the impact, and I think that that is a kind of dumb decision. Overall, based on the trailer and based on the lack of hype that I've seen around this film, I just feel like I'm getting tired of modern horror franchise movies. I'm tired of them recycling the same characters, the same plot lines, and they just get worse and worse and worse. And the more that they try to make it more modern, it just sucks, man. There's something really, really dumb about modernizing these movies, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that the technology is just advancing so quick, but in a few years, this is going to look super outdated. It's going to be super, super, not like nostalgic outdated either, like the original films. It's just going to look like, oh, yeah, that kind of just looks shitty. And it's also just got this weird, clean, crisp aesthetic that Scream has almost always kind of had, but it's something that's plaguing modern horror movies especially. And yeah, man, I think it looks like shit. I think based on the trailer, the story seems like shit. I'm just not looking forward to this at all. I mean, what the actual fuck is this? I do like Scream. I do like the franchise overall. But man, I'm just sick and tired of shitty horror movies coming out, especially using the names of huge slashers. Whether you agree or disagree, please leave a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. Please, it really does help the channel. And yeah, share this with your friends and family. I've been Go See Us. I appreciate you. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time.